Today I want to discuss the upcoming Helix Stadium from the Line 6. Hi everyone, Rock'n'Roller channel here. I want to mention that I'm a huge fan of the original Helix. I'm still using the Helix native till this day on my computer. I truly believe that the new product will be awesome, new features, extensions for gigging players, more power, more fun, but today I want to ask you and myself, do you really need this? Do we really need this? Did you notice, and maybe this is too big question for one extra video, but the better sound is always in the upcoming products, not the existing ones. Existing ones are not enough, good, reliable, but only maybe 85%, maybe 90%. Market always says this. I'm not speaking about Line 6, just about the whole industry in general. And if you want that magical vintage sound, they got it too, and it always in the old, very pricey and very rusty pedals and only good enough guitar brands. So we should pay for the newest and the best, or save more for the vintage. Today's stuff is always not enough. I just repeated it, but that's crazy strange, right? Why don't we just stop and use what we have? Let's discuss this in the comments. I think it's global topic, interesting topic, and it's a mix of the gas syndrome, consumer and guitarist psychology scene, and it's mixed all together. So, back to the stadium. My first complaint is the price. Here in Europe, we got the presale prices for XL version around 2,350 euros. That's a lot. I don't tell you that all Line 6 are crazy, that's not worth it, no. I know how marketing team works, I know that the product is very good, that they can count and think, and the product is really complex. It covers too many things, it's on the next level, and maybe it will compete with the top shelf of the modelers such as XFX. I don't know, maybe, but maybe not. And my second point is complexity. Line 6 is making the ultimate combo thing that can do this and that, the lighting changes, the preset changes, scenes, cut the backing track by the stems, etc. But on the other hand, we have the MIDI, we still have our computers, all those things, and we still can combine things together. Your old Mac can load the DAW with all the MIDI changes. I don't want to describe the gigging workstations, but you get the point. I mean, we got the things that last longer and do the job better than you all-in-one ultimate device. Those things are interchangeable and sometimes have better resale values. That's my point. Maybe you think differently. Please write your opinions. Maybe I'm wrong and I don't know how to live, but that's my opinion. Guys who want that level of show and level of production, they already have that full setup. As for me, I don't need this. And maybe you don't need this too, but you should pay extra cash for it. And me too. I think that previous Helix was really good already, even now after 10 years of existing. Just look through the thousands and thousands of videos here on YouTube or watch this couple of clips of me playing the Helix Native. Yeah, of course, I stacked plugins, I used custom IRs, I added external doubler and reverbs after the Helix plugin, but you can do it too. You can use it with MIDI switcher and make the huge virtual guitar rack with plugins, maybe even bigger and better than ones the guys from the 80s had at the time. But this is the topic of the other video. It's not just words. People play big gigs and arenas shows with those setups. Subscribe and we will discuss it in the upcoming video. And let's be honest, Helix is awesome now. Every time we need better, maybe more control, more punch, more reaction to volume knob, more effects in the chain. Alright, okay. Capture feature, give me two, I'm for it. Excellent. New opportunities in shaping the sounds and sharing your own captures in the cloud. Neural amp modeler captures capability, beyond the awesome. Because all these Chinese manufacturers already do it today. Awesome. But gluing too many unnecessary things causes rise in the price, and here in Europe it's way more than Quad Cortex. It's even a little bit more than Fractal FM9 Turbo. And that's a very successful competitors. Trusted, tested, proved. And you can find the used ones. I know, you can answer to all my takes. Hey, you just should wait for the HX Stomp 2 and this will be your cutted version without the extras, but that's not true for 100% and that can never happen, at least in the closest time in perspective. I love Line 6 with all my heart, and their approach to working with community, with engineering and pioneering the stuff. I still think that Helix Native is one of the best plugins for every taste and for every style, and please don't get me wrong, I think that Helix Stadium will be a very successful product, but maybe not for me, at least for now on its start. Let's see together how it will fly high on the market and reach the moon in sales, and I will bite the elbow for not buying it exactly on start. I wish them only good luck, but maybe I'm not a 100% fan of the Line 6. Maybe I'm just a poor guitarist, I don't know. Anyway, I think that everyone and me should use what they have in their hands right now and making the sounds with it. So that's it for today. Please subscribe, everyone who is still here. Thank you for this. Hit the bell and meet me in my next videos. Have a good day. Bye.